Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Vice and today we are starting Solo Leveling Season 2, Episode 1. I'm very excited to see where the story takes us. In the last season, Jinwoo leveled up to probably A rank, I'm assuming, maybe even S rank, because he defeated Egress. And he became a necromancer and he is now able to summon the ghosts of his defeated foes. I'm curious if that only applies to creatures he's killed himself, or if someone else kills something, can he use his ability to raise the soul and add it to his army? We also left off on the island situation with the giant ants. Apparently, they are evolving. They have wings now, which means this is a much more serious case because they can spread. Before it was contained, now it isn't. So I think Season 2 will probably go into that a bit more. We might even be fighting on the island. And I think Season 2 is also when Jinwoo actually shows the world his power. I think he's going to be needed for the island and he won't have a choice. He'll just have to show everyone what he can do, and I don't know if his secret about the system will come out, but it will definitely come out that he is not a true E rank. Full disclosure, I have heard the opening and ending song. They just played on my YouTube playlist one day because I listen to Japanese music often. I love the songs. I can't wait to see what they're like when paired with the opening and ending animatics. I am really excited to get started. So without further ado, let's get into it.
もしもし。
お兄ちゃんまだ寝てたの？
ちょっと疲れてて。
今日保護者面談あるの覚えてるよね。
He forgot.
お兄ちゃんだよね。
He cut his hair?
変。
I'm not sure I like that haircut.
いや変ってわけじゃないけど、
先生に会うのにジャージじゃ来れないだろ。
人ってこんなに変わるんだ。
Of course, they're fawning all over him.
超注目されてんじゃん。彼女いないでしょ。誰か紹介してあげよっか。
These are high schoolers.
うるさい。
ジナさんはとても優しく成績も優秀、周りの模範となってくれるのでとっても頼もしく思っています。
そうですか。
Yeah, he's proud of her.
模試の結果もよく、志望する医大も合格圏内ですので、
Good, I'm
あまり
glad.
プレッシャーをかけないであげてください。もしもジナさんが覚醒したとしてお兄様はハンターになることを
Why would-
勧めますか？
Why?
いいえ。
やはりそうですか。孫さん、無理を承知でお願いしたいのですが。
Oh, to talk to her because she's becoming a hunter?
どういうこと？
こいつ知ってるだろ。
ジナのお兄さん？
世間は狭いよな。
先生に何言われたのか知りませんが、もう学校は行かないし、ハンターをやめる
Oh,
つも
she
りもあり
quit
ません。
school?
君はいい
I thought
気
she
だ
was
ろ。
doing both at the same
生活なんか
time.
できやしないぞ。うちの攻撃隊では稼げただろうが、あれは特別だ。
説教しに来ただけなら帰ってください。それにお兄さんだって E 級じゃないですか。
やめろと言いに来たんじゃない。
Is he gonna take her on as like an apprentice?
いらっしゃいましたか。ファンドンス。
Yep, the brother's here now. This is the other thing that season 2 I thought was going to be about.
ご滞在はいつまでですか。
長いするほどこの国に思い入れはない。心配すんな。
わざわざ捨てた祖国にいらしたのは例の二人に会うためでしょうか。
You already know he is.
会うため
He's hunting
知ってて
them.
聞くんじゃねえよ。お前ら監視か気づかないふりしてりゃいい。ダンジョンで俺が奴らをどうしようとな。まずは E 級、次は D 級だ。
What is this?
それともまさか止めようとでも思ってんのか。お前ごときがこの俺を。
私は任務を忠実にこなしているだけです。
The shadow of the plane juxtaposed to his power, it was just so ominous. What a
羽とはな。
amazing visual there.
問題は死骸が海に落ちていたということです。
つまり奴らは飛行を試み。
Okay, so they
今は
didn't
まだ
stay on the
距離
island, they went home because of the discovery.
お久しぶりです。アンカちゃん。ヒョンさん。
お久しぶりです。まさか孫ハンターからご連絡をいただけるとは。
こんにちは。
Oh, are you handing her off to
君
them?
はこの間の
訓練を見学されたいだなんて驚きましたが、その子に
この辺りはゲート多発地域に指定されてて、先日も C 級ゲートが発生したばかりだったんです。
いつまで喋ってるんですか。こっちは遠足に来てるんじゃないんですよ。
A 級のキムチョルハンター、ご覧の通りタンクです。実は今回は若手のための実地訓練も兼ねてました。
Okay, so is this his way of showing her that it'll be very difficult for her to be a hunter on her
見
own?
学の許可を求めたところ機嫌を損ねたようで。
ほら、
E 級の重りなんて押し付けやがって。しかも2人だ
Rude.
よ。
そんなわけで今回の攻撃隊は A 級が1名 B 級が5名 C 級が2名の8名編成、そしてお二人を含めて10名でのレイドとなります。
残酷な現実を知れば考え
Yeah,
直す
that's
と
what
思
he's
ったが
doing.
戦力型だな。簡単にクリアされたら意味ないぞ。
新人ハンターの出る幕がなくならないようご見学だけでお願いします。
心得ていま
Because
す。
they know what he can do.
では始めましょう。
Ah, poor girl has no idea what she's getting into. Oh. Something's
何
wrong.
かがおかしい。この不吉な違和感。
Why do you always get the wrong gates? What is this?
まさかこれは一体これは。
He's trying to get her out.
課長、メイン攻撃隊に連絡してください。
It didn't work.
レッドゲートどうして
A
水
red
球がレッ
gate?
ド
What
ゲー
is
トになるん
that?
ですか？
Were we told about that
今すぐ
before?
そちらに向かいます。
I don't remember if we were. This isn't a dungeon. This is like a whole different world.
消えちまったぞ。
レッドゲート。
レッドゲートって何なんですか？
通常のゲートと違い、一歩足を踏み入れたら外部と完全に遮断される特殊なダンジョン。
Oh, it completely
ボスを
isolates
通
you
す
so
か
you
ダンジョン
can't
ブレイク
leave.
するまで絶対に出られないし、外からの助けも来ない。
And no one can come in from the
しかも
outside.
計測値より数段上のモンスターが出現する。
じゃあここは C 級だから。
Yep. He saved her.
シュナ構えろ。
ありがとうございます。
いや、気にするな。
They're gonna realize he's much more powerful.
アイスエルフ。
Okay, so this is where the elves come in because I saw an elf in the intro.
あの距離じゃ普通は気づけない。俺たちの中で一番弱い二人を狙うとは、2ヶ月前なら確実に俺だった。
But they know better, they can sense it, right?
残酷非道な習性からハンターたちの間で白いよう
Interesting.
に白鬼と呼ばれ恐
Ice
れられている。
Slayers?
全員注目。知ったの通りこのレッドゲートは孤立無縁の上難易度は B 級以上だ。こうなったからには生還するために最もランクが高い俺の指示に従ってもらう。とはいえ
It's actually
いくら
Jinwoo.
俺でも全員を率いることはできない。よってここからは二手に分かれて進むことにする。
何？
少しでも生還率を上げるためだ。ここでこうしていても投資するか奴らに殺されるしか道はない。俺について
I
くる
mean,
やつ
he's not wrong there, but I do think that you should all stay
ついてい
together.
きます。
俺も一緒に。俺も。
お前はダメだ。
That's what he's doing.
見学のお前と、
He's taking the strongest
お前も、
with him, or
C 級
who
以下
he
は連れていけない。
perceives to be the strongest.
ここでの一日は外の世界の1時間、ボスを倒すにせよダンジョンブレイクを待つにせよ最悪の場合数ヶ月かかる。
Several
お荷物は
months.
置いていくしかないんだよ。
私向こうに行ってもいいですか？
Yeah, because she saw him catch the arrow, so she believes in him and his abilities.
同情心か愚かな女だ。
キムさんはあの矢に気づきもしなかった。あなた E 級じゃないでしょ。
She caught on.
A 級もしかしたらそれ以上かも。
You know, I was thinking to
Oi.
myself, I liked her design
俺
earlier,
たちは開けた
so
道
I'm
な
glad
りに
she's going to be a character we're going to be with
そ
for a
れな
bit.
ら俺たちは森の方へ。
見ろ。
あれは
アイスベアだ。あの E 級全員死なせることに。
Yeah, you are.
見学に来て死んじまうなんて運がねえな。
待て、あっちには C 級に B 級のパクヒジンもいる。なぜ俺はあいつがリーダーだと思ってるんだ。
Interesting. You don't even know why. So, on a subconscious level, you're aware of his power.
お前ら死なねえことだけ考えてりゃいい。
Oh. I know he was a high level, but I guess I still expected him to be wiped out.
止まって。この傷、この森全体がアイスベアの縄張りなんです。遭遇する前に引き返しましょう。
ここが熊の縄張りなら森にいる間は熊にだけ気をつけていればいい。理性のあるアイスエルフよりはマシでしょう。
アイスベアが多いということは、それより強いモンスターがいないとい
Exactly.
うこと。
Smart.
そこまで考えが回りませんでした。
No, it was good for you to still alert them, though, in
にしても、
case they didn't realize.
やはり森は冷えますね。一着ずつどうぞ。
あ、空間魔法？
こ
He just did that right in front of
上級
them.
ハンターでもレベルの低いアイテムを2、3個出すのが限界なんじゃ。あったけー。
Yeah,
Yes,
Jinwoo
what
was
the-
the smart choice to go with.
君は俺が連れてきたから責任を持って守ってやる。その代わり何も聞くな。二人もお願いします。
Yeah, I feel like a sibling bond between them
俺には
already.
何も聞かず、何も要求しないこと。
Oh. Yeah, that was more threatening.
称号
完全に塞がっていますね。運が良くて A 級 B 級の何人かが生きて出てこられるかどうか。キムハンターにかけるしかありませんね。
実はうちの攻撃隊の他にも中にいる人
Oh,
がい
you're
ま
gonna
す。
tell him, Jinwoo?
最近目をつけているソン・ジヌというハンターで
ランクは
E 級です。しかし再覚醒者ではないかと。
それは確かですか？
No.
まだ直接本人からは。
なんだなんだ。
Oh my god, we're dealing with him already?
A 級ゲートでも開いたのか？久しぶりだな、ベク・ユンホ。こんなとこで会うとは思わなかった。
I thought he'd be like an end of season villain.
アメリカに行ったお前がどうしてうちの区域にいる？
ならこっちが聞きてえ。ご立派な白虎ギルドのゲートになぜ所属してねえ E 級のクズを入れた？
何？
ソン・ジヌって野郎だよ。
こいつまで。
面ぐらいは拝ませろってんだ。これじゃ中でくたばっちまうな。
No, he's
ソ
not.
ンジヌ、運のいい人だ。レッドゲートとなるとファンドンスでも手が出
Yeah,
せ
so really no one can go in.
生きて出てくるほどの幸
Oh,
運
he
を持ち合わせ
definitely
ているだろ
is.
うか。
さすがレッドゲート、もらえる経験値が全然違う。
襲撃の回数が随分減ってきたけど、ソンハンターがほとんど倒しちゃったんじゃないんですか？
あれだけ暴れた後なのに食後の運動って
He has to do his daily quest still.
ほんと変な人。
ですね。
I feel like she has a crush on him. Oh my god.
数は同じくらいか。
Those are so many bears.
出てこい。
He looked so cool. Is he gonna add some bears to his army? Because that would be cool. He's already testing it. That's right, he has to level up his army too. I forgot about that. So if the bears defeat the ghosts, do they just come back because they're ghosts? Yeah, they do. Okay. Question was answered
強
immediately.
力な火力の砲兵、再生が早い砲兵、期待以上だ。マナの消費量は半端ないけどな。
Okay, but they drain your mana. Oh, the boss bear?
親玉の登場か。
Whoa. Oh,
影の兵士が一瞬で消された。マナももうない。
okay.
イグリット、
Egress, it's your turn. You can take it. One hit, come on. Yeah, yeah. Oh, stronger than I thought it was. Yeah. You gotta take this one, right? Add it to your army, because this one's tough.
あの時イグリットがずっと剣を使っ
Egress
てい
is
た
so
なら
cool.
間違いなく俺がやられていたな。
Yeah,
今の
Egress
俺
would
の
have
レベルでや
killed you if he was fighting with a sword the entire time.
まだ俺の方が弱いかもしれない。
But Egress has
Go Kuro.
honor. Yeah, they're not doing well. Yikes.
そんなはずはない。俺は白虎ギルドのエ
Oh,
リ
you're
ート
not
になる
even
男だ。
in the White Tiger Guild
こんな
yet?
こと認めてたまるか。隊長。
He ran away. He's scared. And that was Solo Leveling, Season 2, Episode 1. What a way to start it off. I am so glad they got straight to the action. I love this episode. It's very interesting to me that Jinwoo is taking this girl under his wing because, one, friends with his sister, and also a fellow E rank. And he wants to show her that the dungeons are a lot more dangerous than she thinks they are. And he wants to deter her from being a hunter because as an E rank, you're just gonna get hurt and you're not gonna make enough money to survive. And he knows that because he's had that experience. And while it seems a bit hypocritical because he is a hunter making a lot of money right now, he knows he's not a true E rank. And so he can't just tell her not to do something that he himself is doing. He has to show her. And by doing so, he has to reveal his true power. And he just keeps revealing it to more and more people. And I'm sorry, but not everyone is going to keep their mouths shut. They're going to ask questions, if not to you, then to someone else. And so this is going to definitely get out in this season. I'll be very surprised if he still is able to keep it a secret. Because we also have the manager telling the White Tiger Guild leader that, hey, this guy probably reawakened. So there's a very big chance that he'll be discovered, especially if his team is the only one that makes it out alive, because then it would be the 4th dungeon that this has happened. So I feel like he's gonna be recruited once he defeats the boss of this dungeon and gets his group out of there. I don't know if was he an A rank hunter that went in there and was like the de facto leader? He really cut the dead weight immediately and was like, well, they're not gonna survive anyway, so they can stay behind while we go and fight the boss. Bad decision. I think the group should always stay together, and I know he did it because he just didn't want to waste time protecting them, which speaks a lot to his character. What also speaks a lot to his character is that he ran away when things got tough. He couldn't keep fighting. And honestly, in that situation, I understand your entire team is dead, and you are the last one standing, and you know that there is an army of elves in front of you. You cannot beat them, so you run. I get that. I don't think he's redeemable, though. I mean, he left so many people to die, and he knew he was doing that just because he didn't want to waste time protecting them. That's not what a leader should do. So he failed in that aspect. And I don't think he's going to make it out of this dungeon alive, and if he does, I'll be very surprised. I also like that Jinwoo is taking this opportunity to train his army because, again, I forgot from the last season, his army levels up too, so he has to use them in order to make them get stronger. And this is the perfect opportunity because they're in a red gate, which means they're completely alone. No one is gonna come in and see this happening. He can do basically whatever he wants, so let's train them. And while training them, we're protecting our team from the ice bears. So win-win for Jinwoo. Also, I really just loved all the visuals here. I feel like the animation is slightly better than the first season. I can't quite articulate why. It's just this feeling. Some of the scenes, the way they were drawn, I don't know, it just seemed like there's more of a budget for this season. Especially with the opening and the ending animatics, like those were really well done. I still don't think the song, like the opening song, fits with the opening sequence. I don't know, there's like a disconnect for me there, but I love the ending song. I think it fits very well with the sequence there. And it tells such an interesting story of Jinwoo's journey. Like, Jinwoo is going to become a king. We knew that from season 1, where Igris was defending the throne, and now in this ending, Jinwoo is sitting on the throne. He is going to be a king. He has his own army already. It's pretty, like, cut and dry here, right? And while it seems like he's getting everything he wants, all the power, money, status, his mind is not going to be taking this well because it was juxtaposed to his old self just breaking down. And I think we're going to see Jinwoo break this season. I don't know how, but I think it's coming. And if it's not this season, definitely next season, we're going to see him break down because he has to. We already spoke about how he was losing emotions, and he also has all this anger inside of him that just comes out at different times. It happened in season 1. I'm assuming it's going to happen here. And so it's only a matter of time before his mental state just kind of breaks. And even though it seems like everything is going his way, everything is perfect, it isn't. And I think the system is going to contribute to that in some way. We already saw his mental state at the season 1 finale, or the episode before then, I'm not quite sure. I can't remember which episode it was. But if that was his own inner self talking to himself, then he has a lot of issues that he needs to deal with. And if it was the system doing that to him, then the system is definitely going to do that again to try and manipulate him. So there's just a lot going on right now. But I'm really happy with this first episode. I think it was done really well. I think we got into this very fast. I can't believe the brother was already introduced. He is here. He's going to be here when we get out of this gate, and then we're going to have to fight him because he wants us dead. I say as if I'm actually there with Jinwoo. But that was a lot faster than I thought it would be. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought about this episode. If you enjoyed my reaction, please give a like and subscribe, and check out my other series here on the channel. And with that, thank you for watching. Until next time, bye!